For almost 2 decades, Drax has developed expertise in biomass power generation and carbon capture technology. We've built on our knowledge and history of innovation to pilot bioenergy carbon capture and storage, or BECCS, at Drax Power Station in the UK. From our years of trials and extensive learning, we have developed new skills and unrivaled supply chain knowledge. This experience will now underpin a new independent business unit dedicated to carbon removals, including the development and construction of new build BECCS facilities internationally. Developed with a coalition of strategic partners, these projects will deliver 24/7 renewable, dispatchable electricity and high-quality carbon removals around the world. The bioenergy with carbon capture and storage, or BECCS process, uses sustainably sourced biomass from forests which absorb CO2 from the atmosphere as they grow. These forests are grown to meet the demands of the lumber industry. Material like forest and sawmill residuals, as well as low-grade roundwood, can be used to generate renewable electricity. The CO2 released during this process is captured and permanently stored underground. The overall process removes more CO2 from the atmosphere than is released. BECCS not only delivers reliable, dispatchable power to the grid, but also provides permanent and safe carbon removals in the process. When designing a new build BECCS facility, we look for a location which has sustainable biomass feedstock available, demand for dispatchable renewable power, CO2 transport and storage networks nearby, and appropriate policy and regulatory framework. A new build BECCS facility uses biomass from local sustainable sources. Biomass enters the boiler and produces steam, which powers the turbine to generate electricity. The flue gas produced is captured and treated to remove the CO2. Captured CO2 is compressed and transported to secure underground locations, specifically identified for CO2 storage. A new build BECCS facility could generate power for hundreds of thousands of homes. BECCS supports energy security by providing 100% renewable power that isn't weather dependent. This means it can complement intermittent renewable sources, like wind and solar. Such facilities can offer a suite of system support services to optimize performance of electricity grids, such as reserve power, frequency response, and inertia, as well as the ability to restart the grid in the event of a blackout. New build BECCS facilities are not just about renewable power generation, they can also drive decarbonisation of supply chains, helping to meet ambitious climate targets. Such facilities could support thousands of high-quality jobs, including hundreds of permanent roles created across both plant operations and the supply chain. More than a third of direct operational jobs will be high-skilled, and many of the jobs created would utilise the same skills as other sectors, supporting a just energy transition. These facilities are an opportunity to boost local economies by attracting other businesses seeking to access renewable dispatchable power and carbon removals. New build BECCS facilities decarbonise power generation while removing carbon from the atmosphere safely and permanently at scale.